Okay, today we're doing a chickpeas and dumpling recipe. Today we have our chickpeas that has been rinsed and drained. We have a frozen bag of peas and carrots. We have some vegetable broth, homemade vegetable broth. We have some onions, and this is our flour for our dumpling mix, and some coconut cream and spices and everything nice. So that's pretty much our prep. Let's get it. Our pan is heated up. We're going to add about a tablespoon of grapeseed oil. Go ahead and get our onions sauteed. If you like celery, you'll add celery as well. I do not, but you know what? I have some celery seed. I guess I can add some celery seed to get that flavor. All right, let's get our onions sauteed. I'm gonna pass on the celery seed because it's time to get this thing going. So these are my onions. They were frozen, so that's why they're popping like this. That's from the water. We're going to add our minced garlic. We've got our flour. Get that mixed in with those veggies. Gotta add our spices, and everything will be listed in the ingredients. And we're going to add our veggie broth. Mine is homemade, that's why it's red like this from the red onions. I'm going to bring this up to a simmer, and we're going to just let this simmer while we get our dumplings prepared. Bring that up, then we're going to drop it down. Alright, let's bring that down to a simmer. I'm just going to put it on, what is that, a 2. That's like, well, medium low while we get our dumplings ready. Let's get it. All right, let's get our dumplings together. We have, what is this, 2 cups of flour. We're adding 1/4 cup of oil. We have some poultry seasoning, salt, and baking powder. And of course, I'll have the ingredients listed in the description. And I'm using coconut milk. You use whatever vegan milk or vegan creamer you have. We don't want to over mix this. Trying to fold it to get it all incorporated and not mix it so much. All right. All right, so we have our dumpling dough, and we're gonna just spoonful that in pot. Let's get it. All right, so we're ready to add our can of chickpeas that's been rinsed and drained, as well as our frozen peas and carrots. And this is a 12-ounce bag that I'm using. I'm just gonna pour all of it in there. We're going to bring this back to a simmer before we drop our dumplings. Bring that up, and then we're going to drop it down. Taste it, make sure our seasoning's still on point. All right. Forgot my creamer. Gotta add the creamer as well. I'm using coconut milk for this portion of the vegan creamer as well. That's a cup. And we gonna bring that up, and then we're gonna drop it down. Taste, make sure my seasoning's on point. That coconut milk just changed that whole thing up in a good way. In a good way. All right. Bring that thing up so we can drop it down. While I'm waiting for that to come up, I'm just starting to form my dumplings. If you have a cookie scooper, then you'll use that. I'm just using a tablespoon. I don't want mine to be too big, so just forming them like so. Then I could just drop them. Alright. And they look like we done came back up on the soup portion. Drop this down while I work on my dumplings. We're going to put this to a simmer. Then we're going to drop those dumplings. They don't have to be perfect, of course. All right, this is what my dumplings looking like. Just drop them. We're gonna cover and let simmer for 15 minutes. Alright, dumplings are dropped. Let's cover. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay, that's our time on our dumplings. Let's see what we're looking like. Let's see what we're looking like. Ooh. Huh. Looking pretty nice, I must say. Looking pretty nice. So this is what my dumplings are looking like. You can see they expanded a little. Extra creamy. Very nice. I'm just gonna taste it, see if I need to add any more seasoning. But this is done. Let's see.
Sensitivity is so common. It immediately feels like, somebody's poking directly on your nerve. I recommend Sensodyne. Sensodyne toothpaste goes inside the tooth and calms the nerve down. And the patients say, doc, it really
Turn
works.
it down low. It's good. It's good. I think I want to add, what do I want to add? Do I want to add something? Oh, that's hot. I'm thinking I'm going to add a pinch of salt and black pepper, and we're good to go. Pinch of salt. Black pepper. And we got our chickpeas and dumplings. Hey! It's looking very nice. I was feeling like something like a pot pie type of situation. And this was brought to my attention. I was like, perfect. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. I'm just gonna let this cool down some, and then we're gonna get this thing boiled. This is what we're looking like. And this is what we're looking like. Drop some green onions in there. All right, let's bring it in. Let's get some pictures. And this is what we're looking like. Up close and personal, those dumplings are looking mighty nice, I must say. What you say? What you say? Hearty bowl of chickpeas and dumplings. Let's get it tasted. All right, let's get this thing tasted. So thick. It's cooled down enough to not burn my mouth. That is good. Check out these dumplings, see what they. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Got a little flavor on it. Got a little flavor. Okay. It's good. This is a sausage. This is my first time making dumplings. You see that girl doing new things. Ooh. This is hearty. You got your chickpeas, you got your green peas. Those are both protein sources. Both sources of protein. You got your carbs, your carrots. This dumpling pretty good. Tastes like a biscuit. This is a sausage. All right, let me go sit down and enjoy this.